And welcome to another D French guitar lesson. Today we're going to be talking about the 2-5-1 chord progression in the key of G major. Before we do that, make sure to like this video and subscribe, and if you want alerts on new videos, turn on subscription notifications by clicking the bell next to the subscription button. Okay, so the 2-5-1 in the key of G would simply be an A minor, D, and G. 2-5-1, what we're referring to is the 2, which is a supertonic, the 5, which is the dominant, and the 1, which is your tonic in theory terms. So what we do is we're going to count up our G major scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. And we're going to take the tones out of there by number. So 1, 2, that's your supertonic, which would be a minor, which would be an A minor chord. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would be a D, and that'd be your dominant chord, which would be a D7. And then we go back to our 1, which is our G major. So again, it's A minor, D, G major. And if you want to play those in a basic pop song, you just play the A minor chord. Jazz them up a little bit, what we're going to do is we're going to add some extra tones or some extensions to it. So we're going to take our A minor chord, we're going to make it an A minor 7. And what we do is simply take our second finger and put it on the root of the A on the 5th fret, and then your third finger is just going to play your 4, 3, 2 strings all together on the 5th fret. And then we're going to use our right hand to finger pick these chords instead of plucking them with the pick. So we got our A minor 7. Then we're going to go up, instead of playing a D, we're going to play a D dominant 7, and that's going to be played like this. And we play that by just taking our second finger, putting on the 5th fret of the 5th string, first finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string, and then our third finger again is going to play our 3rd and 2nd strings together. And you're going to pluck those with your thumb and your first 3 fingers. So that's your 5, and then instead of playing a G major, we're going to play a G major 7. So we're just going to take our 7th tone and add that to the chord, and that's going to be this F sharp here. So we're going to put our first finger here on the root, which is the 3rd fret, and then our 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string, 4th finger below that on the 3rd string, and then we're going to pick this D up here with our 2nd finger. Skip the 5th string. We're just going to play our 6, 4, 3, and 2 strings. And we're going to go back to our A minor 7, D7, G major 7. Again, A minor 7, D7, and G major 7. Okay, now if we want to jazz it up a little bit, we're going to alternate the bass lines. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, 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 1, 2, and 3, 4. Now the nice thing about this chord change is it can be applied to any key just by moving it up and down the fretboard. So right now we're in the key of G. If we want to go to the key of A, we just play the same chord shapes, just up 2 frets. So now we have our B minor 7, E7, A major 7. back to the G, key of G. We're playing our A minor 7, D7, and G major 7. Okay, so we can do it with the bass line. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 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 Okay, now we can spice it up a little bit by adding a walking bass line to it. So we're going to start here on the 2. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. So on the and of the 4, you're going to be walking the bass line up. So starting again on the A, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. So your bass line is just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay, once you get that down, once you get the technique and the muscle memory going, now start picking up the pace a little bit. Okay, that does it for this mini tutorial. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more guitar tutorials. I also have a guitar book that you can check out. The link to that is in the description below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.